Do you hear that? The strong gust of wind, the rustling leaves? Feel those childhood memories of snuggling up by a fire, overlooking the landscape after a long hike, or fishing in a cold stream come flooding back like a waterfall. These are the sounds and memories of our glorious national parks. National parks are a way of preserving the beauties and benefits of nature. George Catlin, the founder of the first national park, said, "By some great protecting policy of the government, a nation's park, containing man and beast in all the wildness and freshness of their nature's beauty. It is critical that the national parks be preserved because of their immense environmental value in the past, present, and future of societies." But sadly, we might not be able to appreciate the park's beauties for much longer. Because of a decline in funding and an overdose of littering, the only way to save these parks is to go out and experience the wonders they hold. For many of you, the outdoors evokes many fond childhood memories, but because of a lack of preservation, new memories of exploring national parks might not be made. The National Park Service in the U.S. has and is continuing to be undervalued by the current parties in power. National parks not only serve as scenic wonderlands, they offer a look into what our planet looked like before, and offer a means of measurement to see where our society stands ecologically. National parks are one of the few remnants of our ancestors and the lives that they lived. They help us put the state of our society into perspective. When we see urban cities like Los Angeles, New York, and San Francisco put up next to the images of some national parks, we are able to see truly how far the human race has pushed technological advances. In 2015, National Geographic publication noted the importance of national parks, stating that the national parks teach us as well as delight us. They inspire creativity as well as passive awe. They help us imagine what the American landscape and its resident creatures looked like before railroads, automobiles, and motels existed. Maintaining the health and operation of our national parks help us preserve the nation's natural history and beauty for our kids and our grandchildren to experience. As a nation, it is critical that we empower one another to protect and embrace the natural wonders the earth has provided with us. In modern-day society, it is easy to lose touch with nature. When was the last time you went hiking in the mountains? It is essential that we visit these national parks to continue to develop the appreciation for nature. By visiting the national parks, we prove to our nation that we do care about our earth and that we want the natural wonders to be protected. By purchasing a pass to a national park makes a large impact. The National Park Service stated that 80% of the fees collected at Yellowstone are used to fund critical projects such as preventing erosion control, improving drainage, and making parks more accessible to individuals with disabilities. At 7-day pass is only $30, and 24 of those dollars go directly back into our parks. Having an individual appreciation to visit the parks, we will be more inclined to donate and get involved. Though tourism can have a negative impact on national parks, the national parks are continuing to increase protection by regulations. Some rules include no smoking, swimming restrictions, as well as not being able to remove plants or rocks. By visiting these parks, we are able to support their funds and help allocate more money towards environmental education and promoting clean tourism. Though we may not live near any national parks, there is still beauty in nature surrounding you in your daily life. Magnify all of that imagery and scenery, and that is what a national park is like. Imagine a world without national parks being protected, being so damaged that we are no longer able to explore the wonders of Earth. Each one of us is in charge of protecting our parks. If we keep maintenance of our national parks, we will be fortunate enough to be able to witness the spectrum of colors and our environment offers through greenery, lakes, forests, mountains, and many other magnificence. A study by the National Parks Conservation Association found that most compelling messages to the public for the national parks are because they provide us with some of the most beautiful, majestic, and awe-inspiring places on Earth. This helps us comprehend the significance in such a place through the mesmerizing impact they create for the human individual. Do we own the Earth? Does the Earth own us? We were meant to live in harmony with nature. By appreciating and protecting our national parks, we are completing our duty as humans on Earth. The Earth provides home for 7.5 billion individuals who utilize and appreciate the Earth. How do we pay back the Earth? We visit and support the national parks. Plan your trip today at visitnps.gov to discover ways that you can make an effort and support our parks.